Hello and welcome to this quick guide on how to crop your videos and images. First off, go into your effects panel. If you don't have the effects panel, go to the Windows and Effects and you press it, then it will pop up. After that, you take your crop effect, you pull it onto your image or video. After you apply the crop, go to your effect control and you'll find that here as well in the window if you don't have it. Then scroll down onto the crop section and you can see the image is highlighted here. And then you can choose from which side you want it to be cropped. On this image, I would like to say crop the bottom here so we don't have all the cups in it. And we can crop it up until here. Or if it's just the cups we want, we could actually crop it from the top and then just have this part. Fairly simple, and you can press here and put in a number as well if that's what you feel like. And if we're going to this image here, you can see I've added the crop effect again. We can do the bottom here, but on this picture I would probably rather do the sides. If we're doing a little bit different here, might want to keep the top, might not. If we don't want it, we'll just crop it down. Then I can go up and I can scale the image, move it a little bit up so it's filling a little bit more in the image, and I can still go and take a little bit off the top like this. It's the same procedure if we go into this video here. Let's say I only want the guy on the right side. I'll add the crop effect and I'll take from the left side and I'll remove this. And then I can try and center the image a little bit. That way you can just remove what's unwanted. Next I'll show you how to use the ellipse tool, and then after that I'll show you how to use the free draw tool. Now I'm going to show you how to do the crop with a mask. In this one it's going to be a round mask. I'm going to try and recreate this image here from these two images here. So this is the moon from one image and this is the background from another image I've taken. So we take the regular moon image here and apply the crop. We go down to the crop here and we apply a mask on it. As you see here, it's a little bit big. We'll just fit it and I'll move it up so that I can make it fit around the moon. And this is just a round crop. If you want to do a square crop, you can do it with this tool here, and in a moment I'll try it, and in a moment I'll show you how to do it with the free draw. When you've done this and you're happy with the mask, then you push invert it, and then you go down and choose one of these options here and you just remove it completely up until 100%. If you want to, you can also add some opacity on the sides if you want to, or mask the outside if it needs a little bit more of a feather. For this image, where I'm gonna be scaling it down anyway, it's not as important. Just remember to make sure you're at a 100% of the crop down here, otherwise if you see it'll start showing some of it. After I've created the moon here, I'll move it a little bit up and we'll fit the image a little bit better here. You can also just move it around like this. If you want to, you can even do it with the video. The top one here, the moon, I've just found an animated moon in a video and put it on top. So if you play it, you can see the moon will have the clouds running over it. That's how you do the cropping with a circle or a square that's identical. Now let's see how you do it with a star. I've taken this image here and I will try and mask this star out. So we pull the cropping on it and I'll choose this one, and then I'll just press here on the screen. Depending on how close you want it, you need to maybe zoom in a little bit depending on your object. If you have a curvature, you could hold it and then you can slide it around so you can make it how you feel like it's the best. And afterwards you can even move these around so it's just to get it done. You can even add lines onto the already existing mask if that's what you want. So now we have the star all masked out. Then we go over here like we did with the other stuff. We'll press the inverted. We'll take one of these all to the side. If we don't do inverted, it's actually something we want to remove. This can be done if you, for instance, like this, I'll put another image behind. This can be done if you want to mask something out like this. But else, you can see here, I didn't actually hit this all right. So I'll go down, I'll press the crop, I'll press the mask, and I can actually move this so it fits better, and then I'll invert it again. And that's how you do the star.